It's okay to feel weird.
Hey, okay. Welcome back. It's Izzy. I'm in my closet. Fun camera, fun light, microphone that is recording. We're upping the production. I'm here. Guys, it's hard to do things. I know. It's so hard. Today I feel like an alien. I'm not gonna lie to you right now. I'm showing up to this feeling so confused and aimless, and sometimes I feel like it's as if I can't access past versions of me or past thoughts. Sometimes I feel like my brain is like sliced in half and I can't access anything past this morning. I had so many ideas yesterday. I was at the library. I was like making my little thumbnail. I was like editing the video and I was journaling. I just felt so inspired. And today I have the time to do it. And I'm like, what happened? Where did you go? Come back, please. Now today I'm here and maybe what I need is rest, but I'm deciding to push through and try to get to the heart of the matter, but I don't think I'll get to the heart of the matter today. And that's okay, because there's always tomorrow. I feel crazy, just a little bit, but that's okay. And I still am doing it, and I want to show up for myself, feeling weird.
Zooming out.
Really like how this video turned out. The thesis is basically that even if you feel weird, maybe continuing to show up to the thing that you committed to will open you up in some way in that moment through the process of doing it. And that's exactly what happened today. I hopped in that closet, I turned the camera on, I had an idea of what to talk about, and I was honest, and I shared how I was feeling. I ended up having a really fun evening. I recorded a little jingle, I made a little background music, so it worked.
It worked.
In my last video, I wanted to shout out Lauren B, and B Movement Collective, because Lauren's like who put me on to this idea of process. Hey, Lauren. How easefully, gently, graciously you can hold on to a goal while still allowing yourself to be a person and still allowing yourself to be imperfect and allowing yourself to have hard days, but still committing. And it's like a form of self-respect and a form of self-trust and a form of discipline and a form of self-love to be able to just show up to something, even if you're feeling kind of weird or tired or weird, tired, sad, bad, showing up even if it's difficult and not showing up in like a forceful way where you have to mask and deliver results and come out to the perfect outcome and conclusion and finish the project. No, you don't have to do that, especially with creative things. But honestly, most of life things like cooking, cleaning, going to the gym, getting some movement in, washing your face, brushing your teeth, journaling. I'm editing this and wanted to add relationships, friendships, creating art, practicing any hobby. All of these things are best done a little bit all the time because you love and need to do it, and they're better having had done it than if you were to save it all for when you're in the perfect headspace and the perfect mindset to just do it all immediately and perfectly and done. A lot of us approach things this way. I do that. I do it all the time, very all or nothing. But it doesn't have to be this way. I'm trying to be this way about cleaning. Like, what if every time I just saw a clump of this long, gorgeous, beautiful hair piling on the ground with dust bunnies surrounding it? What if every time I saw something like that, I just swept it up? I could just start with that little corner. And maybe it'll become sweeping the rest of the apartment. The goal wasn't the whole apartment. The goal wasn't a deep clean, disinfecting, like renovation of the home. It's just to sweep up the dust bunny. So then it's an opening. The goal is to just create openings for yourself. Openings and little opportunities to do these things that nourish us and do these things that help us be the kind of person that we want to be. I want to have a clean home. But if I frame every time I have to clean as a deep clean that will take me 7 hours, I'm not going to have a clean home because I'm not going to do it. What is the other way? The other way is to show up just a little bit. It's to show up just a little bit.
Don't be all or nothing.
You have to do it. So that's what I came here to say. I came here to say that because I'm feeling weird today. I changed my schedule, my filming, creative schedule so that I would have a little creative block every single day instead of really big creative blocks on like just a couple days or a few days. And the intention with doing that is so that I could practice showing up even if I'm not in the mood. I could practice building up momentum with a little bit every day so that I can accumulate progress over time. I just want to keep having keep touching the creative, working on it and being present with it instead of allowing it to recede to the back of my mind where I can't access it. Work so hard to like dig back and like reach it and grab it and get on the same page of where I was before. I just want to be able to like stay in conversation with what's happening in my brain. Because it's so easy to lose touch when it's bogged down by all the other stuff. Things that we all have to think about, you know? It's okay to just chip away at it. Sometimes something will just take up as much time as you give it. The work will just expand to fill up the time. I had a task today that I was doing at work that felt like that, where I was like, I could just spin away at this. I'm like circling around being finished, but I probably won't ever reach a point of feeling finished. So I should probably just call it quits here and revisit it tomorrow. And then there are other aspects of things that will take a discrete amount of time. And so you have to just start doing it so that you can put the hours into doing it. Finishing touches and like little creative decisions and editing will like expand to fill whatever time you're able to give it. Actually, the meat of doing something, that's going to take a number of hours. You just have to put in those hours and you just have to do those things. You have to get the shape of the thing created so that you can begin the process of forming it. But you have to like get those foundational pieces together so that you have something to work with. Yeah.
That's all.
Hey, I've started to just film this as if not a stranger's watching it. Because like everyone that tells me that they've watched my videos is like someone I see in real life and they're like, hey, Izzy, I watched your last video and it was so great. I'm making these for them. I'm making this for you. You keep me going and you make me so happy. You are such an integral part of my life. Even if I don't see you in real life, but you share that feedback with me, I love you too. Like you are also here. And you're the reason why I'm sitting here. Because you're my friend. It really does help me when you just leave a little comment or you see me in real life and you just say like, hey, this really helped. And if you leave a little like and if you leave a little subscribe and if you just tell me that you're watching and that you're out there. If I think about a specific person watching this, it helps me a lot because I'm just chatting and I'm just saying, hey, and I'm just saying, I love you so much. I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Okay, I'm going to go bye from my closet.
See you next week.